So I just lost my ear. Hey guys, NinjaGaijin here. Welcome to a brand new episode. Today we are going to talk about magnet fishing. What's magnet fishing? Let's go. Alright, as you can see, this is the magnet. It's very tiny, but it has a nice weight to it. This magnet has a diameter of 60 millimeters. It has a pulling strength of 155 kilos. So that's about 250 pounds, give or take. It is heavy. I would not want to get this near any of my medical devices. So basically what's going to happen is, this is a screw. Alright. And so in magnet, let's talk about it. What exactly is magnet fishing? Well, quite put simply, you get yourself a magnet. I would suggest at least 120, 150 pound strength magnet. Once again, this is the pulling force of the magnet itself. You would also need to get yourself some rope. So I got myself some Tree rope, as you can see this over here. This is from Paracord. This is specifically their parachute brand cord. If I remember correctly, it has 11 strands. Yep, it says 11 strands. It has a pulling force of a whopping 750 pounds of strength. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach this cord to this magnet, specifically to this loophole over here, and we're going to throw this in different rivers, lakes, etc., and seeing basically what type of metal objects we get. Now, as you can see, this screws into this, and of course, you know, you can screw it in, you can probably expect it to hold mostly, but we want to make sure that this is never attached to this. So what we're going to do is we are going to specifically use epoxy. We got myself some epoxy over here. We're going to mix these two together, and we are going to combine it, and we're going to screw them into each other. So let's get started. Alright, so we took out our two tubes. We have the steel and we have the hardener. Once again, you're going to want to mix an equal portion of it. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, mix them together. The actual set time is about 6 minutes, and the cure time is 4 to 6 hours. So just something to keep in mind. I'm doing this overnight, so I should be able to go magnet fishing tomorrow morning or tomorrow mid-morning-ish. That'll give me plenty of time for these to cure and for this to bond. Okay. Alright, so once again, we have our two tubes. We're going to set these over here for now. Okay. And we're going to use this plastic fork to mix them together. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, we have a little bit of each. Not too much, but just enough. Okay. Now we're mixing it together. And I've decided that I think instead I'm just going to dip it in here. I think that's the better approach. Okay. Okay, now we're going to screw it in. Okay. And there we have it. Now we're just going to let it sit here for about 4 to 6 hours. As you can see, it's only been a few minutes, but it's already extremely hardened. Good stuff. Alright guys, so we let the magnet sit overnight, so it's been about almost 8.5 hours, and as you can see, it is very much in there. There is no way you're taking this magnet, or rather this eye hole, away from this base of this magnet. Look how shiny it is. Probably should not get it so close to my computer. Yeah, not a good idea. Anyways, so we have the rope. We just took out the paracord parachute grade rope, and we're gonna attempt to tie this knot. So I'm gonna show you what knot I do, and hopefully it looks good. So let's get started. So I finally finished the knot. I really don't know what this knot would be called, but it is very strong. I looped it around the base of this a few times. As you can see, if you look on this side, you can see that there is 1, 2, 3. There's actually a mini fourth one, but there's mainly 3 big loops around. The most important thing you want to do is you want to make sure you don't cross these, because that will deteriorate the strength of your rope. And then I just put this mess of stuff on top, so this is definitely not, it's not going to come off. It should not come off. Hey guys, I'm just about to go on my very first magnet fishing experience, but before I go, let's check out the gear. Alright, so this is my giant blue bucket that I plan to put whatever I find in there, assuming that it can fit. This box is just going to be for my rope after it gets wet. Should probably get another container for it later. I got my about 30 centimeter boots, hard toe, in case I have to go into some difficult places. I have my phone charger, sort of. I have a power bank, about 28,000 milliamps, so about 10 times worth charging. I got my very, very strong gloves. These gloves are apparently rated so they can get stabbed and it will not go through. So they should help me with any rusted stuff. And over here, of course, we got the magnet. Alright, with my special knot. We'll see if it works. Over here we have a spray to keep the bugs away. I haven't opened it yet, but I will later. And we have some sunscreen as well over here. And last but not least, we have just a few plastic bags for whatever miscellaneous reason. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm at my first location. I'm gonna throw my rope in this pond looking like lake and see what I can dig up. So I just found out the hard way. You definitely want to tie this to you so you don't lose it in the river. I just lost it and I had to go fish it out. Not good times. I'm gonna go check out a different spot now. Hey guys, so now I'm driving to the fishing dock, so hopefully that I have more success. Unfortunately, in the last area, I couldn't actually see myself in the video after I watched it. So basically I tried it 3-4 times and I noticed that it kept on getting hooked on the side. So then I just threw it all the way out there, expecting the rope to still be on shore, but nope, the rope went with it. So once again, if you're going magnet fishing, I highly recommend you tie the end of the rope to yourself, so you will not lose your magnet and rope. That could have been very bad. Alright guys, so we're at the second location now, finally. I came to this guy's fishing dock. After talking to him for about 5-10 minutes, he thought I was a little bit crazy to try and do magnet fishing, but nonetheless, because there is no one, literally no one at the dock right now, he said I'm able to do it. Not only do it, but I can do it for free, which is pretty awesome. So let's see if we can get anything in this beautiful, beautiful pier, lake, pond thing. got? We got nothing. Okay. Something definitely attached. This is very exciting. Look at this! Holy shit! Check it out, that was our giant hunk of metal that we just managed to dig out. Very good. Let's go see if we can find more. Alright, so we're trying the second area now. I do feel like it's tugging on something. Maybe. Nope. Alright. Hey guys, so it's been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and the only thing I've managed to get so far is that hunk of metal thing over there. Yeah, I think you can see it somewhere over there anyways. And I also managed to get this. Check it out. A golf ball. The golf ball was not magnetized, unfortunately. It was literally just floating in the water, so I just reached in and got it. It is very hot today. I'm not really sure how long I want to be continuing doing this, but this is probably the only day I'll be able to come here for free, so I should probably make it count for something. I think I'm going to lather up some more sunscreen because I think I'm burned up pretty bad, and maybe give this place another hour or so go, and then I'll call it quits. Alright guys, let's continue the video. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up my magnet fishing expedition. I've been out now for about 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, all I found is this hunk of metal thing. I'm not really sure what it could be, but I found that. As well as this golf ball. But the golf ball was not magnetized, or it's not, there's no magnet inside. I just literally picked it up from the water with my hands. So I just lost my ear pods in my ears. I was throwing the magnet line, and it just literally yanked them out of my ears and it went in the water. I attempted to fish them out, but it was a lost cause. So fortunately we lost them, but hey, it was only a few bucks. So all in all, this is my first time really magnet fishing. I have to say it was a lot of fun. Every time I felt the tug in the water, I felt like I could have been getting some buried treasure. So that was a very nice experience. It is very hot, and I could see that doing this with someone, like going magnet fishing with someone else, could make it a lot more interesting. Kind of like competition, what can you find? Will I be doing it again? I probably will, but I'm probably when it's a little bit colder or cooler, because it's just really hot out here today. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this video or any other videos, feel free to comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.